gonna do a nice, lovely AG West Ave quote of the day. Coming from us, we're gonna have a double dose of old Uncle G today, because I think T Dot had an Uncle G quote yesterday.
I did.
And I saw this earlier this morning. I was scrolling on my feed and I was like, man, sometimes I just love some of the content he puts out, right?
It's his attitude, right? He's confident.
Exactly.
Makes you feel confident.
Exactly. And it also brings me back to one of my favorite verses in a Jay-Z song. And I'll get to that here in a second, right? But he simply says, I ain't no influencer. I'm a businessman, right? And then he goes and he talks, and if you read the post, he talks about some of the influencers when it comes to it. And I played and watched basketball growing up, so I love basketball, and I think that basketball is probably one of the most influential sports, right? You're like, well, why would you say that, right? And for these three reasons right here, Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron, right? These three gentlemen, especially this one right here, Michael Jordan hasn't played a meaningful basketball game since 1998. That was the last time he won an NBA Finals, right? So what? Going on 21 years. I guarantee you can't go into a high school, middle school, or elementary school and there'll be a child wearing his shoe. And they've never even seen him play, right? Same thing, and it's gonna be the same thing with all three of these gentlemen, right? Why? Because they took care of business on the court and they became the best basketball player that they could become. So that they can do this, right? So they could become an influencer, right? Kobe Bryant, if you don't know, he won an Oscar for writing a children's movie, right? And that's what he does now in his off time. He writes children's books. That's because of his influence as a basketball player, he was able to influence Hollywood or whatever, right? And he now has an Oscar. LeBron James, because he took care of business on the basketball court, he has opened up a school in his hometown of Akron, right? Where at-risk children now have the opportunity to go on to earn to get a high school diploma, to get a college degree, right? Because he used his business as a basketball player to become an influencer, right? So this was a powerful message that GC put this morning, right? I'm not an influencer. I'm a businessman. And in the words of the great Jay-Z, I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman. So let me handle my business. Damn.